Ignoring her warnings, the new group exchanged skeptical glances and shrugged off her pleas. They dismissed Emily as a raving lunatic, their curiosity overpowering any sense of caution. One by one, they ventured into the facility. Desperation clawed at Emily's chest as she watched them disappear. The realization struck her like a physical blow. The cycle of horror was repeating. Her warnings had fallen on deaf ears, and the trap was set once more. The new group's disbelief is palpable as Emily frantically warns them of the lurking danger. Her words fall on deaf ears, the thrill-seekers dismissing her as paranoid. They stride into the facility, curiosity outweighing caution. Emily watches helplessly as the group vanishes into the labyrinthine building. A sense of dread settles in her chest, knowing the horrors that await them. She feels the weight of her own survival pressing heavily upon her. Inside, the echoes stir, sensing fresh prey. The cycle of danger and entrapment resumes, the malevolent forces within the facility eager to claim new victims. The eerie ambience thickens, feeding on the newcomers' ignorance. Emily's mind races with reflections on the facility's malevolent power. She contemplates the ethical implications of unchecked technological experiments. The haunting memories of her ordeal serve as a grim reminder of humanity's potential for hubris. A chilling soundbite echoes through the forest, inviting viewers to ponder the story's message. The sinister allure of the unknown beckons, urging them to share their thoughts on the tale's unsettling themes and moral questions. In the heart of an abandoned forest stood a forgotten facility, a relic of dangerous experiments long buried in silence. Yet, some secrets refused to remain hidden. Emily, Mark, Sarah, and Alex, thrill seekers always on the lookout for their next big adventure, had come across the facility's old, rusted sign that read, "Restricted Area." With flashlights in hand and excitement in their eyes, they approached the overgrown entrance. "Guys, this place looks even creepier than I expected. You sure this is a good idea?" Emily asked, her voice tinged with hesitation. Mark, brimming with enthusiasm, replied, "Come on, it's going to be awesome. We're the first ones to explore it in years." Sarah pointed out a message scrawled on the wall in what looked like blood. "The echoes are listening. Run, or become the sound." Her voice wavered as she read the ominous warning aloud. Alex shrugged off the unease. "Okay, that's definitely unsettling. But let's not chicken out now. We came here for an adventure, right?" They pushed open the creaking door and ventured inside. The facility's dim corridors were lined with strange technology and cryptic messages. A sense of foreboding hung in the air as their flashlights flickered. "I'm starting to get a bad vibe from this place," Sarah said, her eyes scanning the dark corners. Emily nodded. "Yeah, this place is giving me the creeps too." Suddenly, eerie whispers seemed to come from nowhere, and distorted reflections appeared in cracked mirrors. The friends grew more anxious as the facility's layout began to shift, making it difficult to navigate. "We must have missed a turn or something," Mark said, his frustration evident. "This place is like a maze." "Or maybe it's not just the layout that's changing," Alex suggested, a shiver running down his spine. "It feels like something is watching us." An unsettling sound echoed through the corridors, mimicking their voices and creating disorienting illusions. Panic set in as they realized the facility was alive, manipulating their perceptions and hunting them with a malevolent force. One by one, the friends fell victim to the facility's terror. The once cohesive group was now scattered, their screams blending with the eerie echoes that filled the labyrinth. Emily, driven by desperation, discovered that the core of the facility, a high-tech sound amplification device, was the source of the haunting echoes. "We need to find the core," Emily declared, her determination unwavering. "It's the only way to stop this nightmare." As she reached the core, pulsating with an eerie light and sound, the facility began to collapse around her. With her last ounce of strength, Emily destroyed the core, silencing the echoes and ending the nightmare. The facility fell silent, and Emily stumbled out into the forest, exhausted and traumatized. The forest outside was eerily quiet, the once dense foliage now unnaturally still. Emily looked back at the facility, a dark silhouette against the night sky, and sighed with relief. But her reprieve was short-lived. At the edge of the forest, a new group of thrill-seekers arrived, their excitement palpable. "Hey, are you coming with us?" one of them asked, noticing Emily's disheveled appearance. "We heard there's an abandoned facility just up ahead." Emily's heart raced. "No, you don't understand. There's something in there. You need to stay away." The new group laughed off her warning. "Come on, don't be a spoilsport. It's just an old building." As they ventured toward the facility, Emily watched them with a mix of dread and helplessness. The echoes, though silenced for now, seemed to stir once more, ready to ensnare new victims. In the darkness of the forest, the legacy of the echoes endured, a haunting reminder that some horrors never truly die.